I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one, the founding father of modern mixed martial arts. It's hard to simulate his speed and his striking in training, and I think that's something that has been a big focus for the opponent coming in here tonight. Quick with his hands, quick with his feet, and obviously a guy who gets off to a very good start more often than not. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Nice. Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Beautifully timed and placed front kick there by the kickboxer, and that's going to allow him, I would think, to really maintain this range against the overall more well-rounded fighter.
I mean, yeah, he's in there with a guy that would seem to have more ways to win the fight. But if he stays at range here, kicking range, he's the best at that. So he needs to continue down this path, continue to throw those kicks straight at him and dart at him, poke at him to keep him at space so that he can fight his fight.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Let's go, work those knees in there.
Oh, rips the body shot there.
Great block there.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Oh, right hook attempt, no good.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, thwack, that is a solid kick right there. Beautiful right hand there from Donald Cowboy Cerrone. Some friction with his former team, Jackson Wink MMA, but the results have been there since that separation, DC. No arguing with the recent form of the future Hall of Famer, Donald Cerrone.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, big left hook there. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, my goodness.
And the Cerrone takedown defense is there. Lee's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Cerrone gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. It immediately gets the underhook. Fighters separate from the clinch. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Collar tie here in the clinch.
Oh, nice inside kick.
90 seconds now to go in round one. Cerrone gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
Big shot to the head. There's another one. Big punch lands through the middle.
Beautiful straight right hand.
Forward, forward, forward.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Oh, inside kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Nice inside leg kick there. Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's octagon.
Head kick, oh, right hand gets up to block it. Final seconds of round one. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. 5 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Deep breath, man. Breathe into that nose, out to that mouth. All right, there's some water. Listen, your kicks are working hard.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
Ready. Ready.
Round two here. All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan.
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble. Oh, nice combination.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Keep going, keep going.
Lee's shot there is blocked.
Drives the shin into the rib. Great body kick.
Inside leg kick. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and punches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Lee gets caught by that straight punch there.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent.
Lands the front kick to the body now. Nice work on the feet by Lee.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Lands a jab. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Cerrone's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Tries to work it into a takedown. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Pretty good connection there, yeah. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Cowboy Cerrone.
Devastating body kick lands.
Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh my goodness, he got kicked in the head and he's still standing.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together. Tonight, he has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
Well-rounded fighter continues to pressure the kickboxer and landed a really nice hook in that exchange.
You can tell every time he wants to really put some damage on his opponent because he goes to the hook. It's his best punch, and he lands it once again.
1 minute now to go in round 2. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Able to check that kick as well. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, pretty good entry here on the double leg takedown. No good.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Two rounds in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat, both with good resting hearts. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Relax. Keep those hands high.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, that strike to the body, man.
Stay on him.
Just misses there with the left. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty.
Chin down, hands up.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Back and forth we go. Oh, straight punch. Setting up a spinning strike, snaps off the kick there. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cowboy Cerrone.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. All right, so a little welt there starting to develop on the side of his body. A lot of strikes landing in that area tonight.
I mean, he's got to do something. You cannot continue to ignore that you're getting hit in the body over and over again. You better address it now before we get to a point where you can't continue to fight.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
Man, look at him load up on that right. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Under 2 minutes now to go.
Control the pace.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, with authority the body. Straight right is there. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance.
Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You've got to move. You got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
1 minute now to go in the third.
Keep your hands up, Morgan. Come on now. Let's move.
Oh, nice lead uppercut.
Stay focused.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done. Nice strike.
Final seconds of round 4. Cerrone gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Nice job mixing up your strikes.
All right, heading back to the corner now, and Cerrone's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. All right, we got a few clips for you, DC, of all the damage doled out in that round, and his eye continuing to be the main target.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He is getting hit in that spot over and over again. And because of that, his opponent has gained in confidence, and he is very limited in what he can do in his approach, because safety has to be first.
All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 seconds.
Bring up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Now some separation. Inside leg kick is there by Lí. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Well-placed kick there by Lí. Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since, Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm gonna take one to give him.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Lee's strike attempt there is blocked. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Nice jab. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Nice leveraging.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Lee's back in full guard. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh! Reverses the position there. Nice transition by Lee. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Cerrone is able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. 10 seconds remaining in round 4. Good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Fifth and final round forthcoming. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, how clean is that jab by Cowboy Cerrone?
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, and so now he lands another top. Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That's more than punch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Oh, nice body shot.
Out of range with that kick attempt. Man! Oh, there's the head kick. Looked like there might have been a window there. Instead, it is blocked by Cerrone.
Nice body shot. How are they a standing, what a flying knee to the head.
Big knee.
Lands a beautiful leg kick. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you got the Anderson Silva situation.
Oh, nice jab by Cowboy Cerrone. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Oh, massive kick lands flush. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Both guys appeared to land there.
If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Straight right hand, no good. Cerrone going for the takedown, he misses. Oh, nice straight left there.
Big kick lands.
Just misses with the left hook. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Elbow there blocked by Lí. Oh, and a head kick there. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Nice straight right lands. Just missing on the high kick there. Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Cerrone. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. There's the leg kick, that one checked by Lí.
Beautiful punch lands there.
Again, he's looking for that left, it's not there. Nice body kick there. Under a minute now to go in the fight. Cerrone gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it. How does he even put any weight on that leg? Look at the bruise on the outside of his thigh.
Oh, the kick landed.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. Head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Final seconds of the fight. All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion, Dragon Lee!
So the legend Bruce Lee does it again. That was a prime performance out of the martial arts legend.